Hello, this is movie review number 1146. This is Megalopolis. Megalopolis is a 2024 movie directed by Francis Ford Coppola. The movie is kind of also referred to as Francis Ford Coppola's Megalopolis, a fable, but I like to just call it Megalopolis. This is a movie from American Zoetrope Productions. Yes, even though the movie trailer and the poster does say Lions Day on it, the Lions Day logo doesn't appear till the end. So the beginning of the movie just has American Zoetrope Productions, which is Francis Ford Coppola's production company. I saw this movie on October 10th, 2024 at CMX Liberty Luxury 15 in Cinebistro in Liberty Township, Ohio. And even though critics and audiences might disagree with me, I thought it was pretty good. So, this movie takes place in a dystopian or utopian idealistic future. And this movie has a conflict between Caesar, who is a genius artist who seeks to leap into a utopian idealistic future, and his opposition, Mayor Franklin Cicero, who remains committed to a regressive status quo, perpetrating greed, special interests, and partisan warfare. But this conflict soon escalates a little bit when Franklin Cicero finds out that Caesar is dating his daughter, Julia Cicero, and bad things start to happen. So, Megalopolis is a movie that has a bunch of actors like Adam Driver portraying Caesar Caltiana. He is a futuristic architect and the chairman of the design authority in New Rome. He also has the ability to stop time in several parts in the movie, which was pretty cool to see that. Giancarlo Esposito portrays Franklin Cicero. He is the arch-conservative mayor of New Rome, and he vows to take Caesar down at all costs. Nathalie Emmanuel, who you probably saw from the Fast and Furious franchise, portrays Julia Cicero, who is Caesar's love interest, but also Cicero's daughter. So things don't exactly go well when Franklin Cicero finds out that his arch nemesis, Caesar, is dating his daughter, Julia. Aubrey Plaza portrays Raoul Platinum. She is a TV presenter that desires money and power, but also Caesar himself. Shia LaBeouf portrays Claudio Puccio, who happens to be a cousin of Caesar but is jealous of him. And let's just say that he decides to do stuff in the movie to try to take down Caesar. But things definitely go a little too far. John Ford portrays Hamilton Crassus III, who is Caesar's uncle, and is also the head of Crassus National Bank. Lawrence Fishburne portrays Fundy Romaine, who is Caesar's driver and assistant, and he also serves as the film's narrator. And I really like his voice when he is the narrator. It sounds a little bit like James Earl Jones a little bit. Lawrence Fishburne was a perfect narrator in this movie. I hope he narrates more movies to come. Jason Schwartzman portrays Jason Sanders. He is a member of Cicero's entourage. And then we also see actors and actresses like Catherine Hunter as Teresa Cicero, who is Cicero's wife, Dustin Hoffman portraying Nush Bowman, who is Cicero's sister, Talia Shire portrays Constance Crassus Caterina, who is Caesar's mother. Grace Vanderwaal portrays Festus Sweetwater. She is a teen pop star. Corey Feldman portrays Claudia Pulcher. James Lamar portrays Charles Corporal. D.B. Sweeney portrays Commissioner Stanley Hart. Isabel Cushman portrays Courtney Pulcher. Barry Ives portrays Huey Wilkes. Madeline Gordella portrays Claudette Pulcher. Christopher Getty portrays Ellen Crescingen, who happens to be Claudia's right-hand man, and there are many other actors and actresses in this movie. So, this movie might be more, I wouldn't really say it's a sci-fi film, Although some of the sequences are definitely really nice to see as far as the design and the atmosphere of the movie. It kind of makes you feel like it's a sci-fi movie. But this movie is more of a debate or battle between Caesar and Franklin Cicero, who are trying to be the next mayor. Franklin Cicero is currently the mayor of New Orleans, but Caesar wants to take him down. But Caesar starts to date Julia Cicero, and Julia is let's just say she starts to become a little interested in Caesar's ideas. But we also see in the movie how both sides have impacted each other, and there are some good things and bad things that happen to both sides in this movie. And Franklin Cicero will do anything to take down Caesar. But when he finds out that Caesar is dating his daughter, things change a little bit. Now, I will say I really like how the film ended. I won't say what, but let's just say that people may not. There are portions in the movie where people thought Caesar's ideas were definitely non-realistic. They were definitely not well intended. They didn't exactly like his ideas. Well, maybe that might not be the case at the end of the movie, and maybe some other people, I won't say who, might seem to realize that Caesar may not be as global as some people have thought. But yeah, despite the critics' reviews and audiences' reviews, I thought it was pretty good. But yeah, this was a pretty good movie, and I like seeing the new movie from Francis Ford Coppola, who was probably one of the greatest directors of all time. Pretty neat. So that's my movie review of Megalopolis. Please tune in to my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.